girls with their nails done now.
Before that day, my life was like anyone else's. I attended school, did my homework, and sometimes went on holiday with my parents. That's not to say life was boring. In fact, strange things often seemed to happen when I was alone. When I told my parents, they laughed and said I must be seeing things. It's alright if they don't believe me, but I know what I saw. And then the letter arrived, and everything changed forever. What was that?
Hello? Oh, galloping gorgons! What a small room!
Who are you?
Rubius Hagrid, at your service. Don't be nervous. I'm only here to deliver this. This is for you.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry?
That's right, you're gonna study magic.
The very next day we went to dive into classes. Hagrid said he doesn't escort every first-year student. But because I'm Muggle-born, he thought I'd need the help. And he was right. I didn't even know what a Muggle was. We travelled all the way on Hagrid's flying motorbike, and the experience was unforgettable.
Looks like I drove a little too fast for you. Oh, let's have a look at your list then.
Is anybody there?
Ah, another young wizard. There is something familiar about you. Let me think. This wand may be suitable for you. Well, give it a wave. Apparently not. Come, try out this wand. Oh my, curious. Very curious.
For the journey home, Hagrid had quite a bit of trouble starting the motorbike. So we used Muggle transportation instead. I think Hagrid quite enjoyed riding the tube, even if he was a bit cramped.
See you at Hogwarts!
After that, the holiday flew by until finally it was time to start school. Platform 9, Platform 10, where is it? Platform 9 3/4? That can't be right. Could it be a misprint? I hope I don't miss the train.
Let me guess. You're looking for platform 9 3/4?
Yes. Do you know where it is?
I do, in fact. Just run straight ahead at the barrier between platforms 9 and 10. Go ahead. Close your eyes if you're nervous. Don't be scared. You'll be fine.
It worked! I boarded the train just before it was due to leave and found a seat. Soon the scenery outside the window began to speed past, and I finally started to relax. It was amazing, like nothing I'd ever seen. There was singing, floating candles, a ceiling that looked just like the night sky, and ghosts. Finally, Headmistress McGonagall spoke to everyone.
Welcome to Hogwarts! Before we begin, I've been advised by Mr. Filch that a rather grumpy ghoul has taken up residence in an empty classroom on the 3rd floor. Best to steer clear until further notice. When I first became headmistress, barely 4 months had passed since the Battle of Hogwarts, since Lord Voldemort and his followers were defeated, thanks to the combined efforts of many heroic witches and wizards, forest dwellers and house elves, and students, much like yourselves. Hopefully, none of you will ever face such evil. But should challenges arise, know that together you are capable of much more than you might think. Now, to those feeling overwhelmed by the occasion, remember that even Harry Potter once stood where you do. Looking every bit as nervous, I might add. I know you're all starving, but first we must see to the sorting of our newest students into their houses. This is very important, as your house will be akin to your family while you are at Hogwarts. They will share your triumphs and your failures. Is everyone ready? Yes? All right, form a line.
Welcome, welcome, one and all. The show's about to start. I'm the Hogwarts sorting hat, and it's time to play my part. You may call me worn and ragged if it's all you truly see. But listen close and I will tell where you're supposed to be. Go ahead and try me on. There's nothing left to fear. I'll find right where you belong by looking between your ears.
What a delightful song. After that, the sorting began proper. One by one, students were sorted into their houses. And then, it was my turn.
Oh, yes. Very interesting. Plenty of smarts, a bit of bravery, too. There's talent, of course, and something more. Where shall I put you?
Slytherin!
Robin Thistlethwaite.
Hufflepuff!
Lottie Turner.
Slytherin!
Ivy Warrington. Ivy? Does anyone know what happened to Ivy? Am I to understand no one has seen Miss Warrington?
I talked to her on the train. She said she couldn't wait to explore the castle. She seemed very excited.
And, I think she was in our boat. She seemed nice.
I see. Hagrid?
Yes, headmistress?
I believe a search party is in order. It appears we have lost a student.
Professor, do you want us to help look for Ivy?
Very noble of you to offer, but not necessary. I'm sure Miss Warrington will turn up shortly. In the meantime, enjoy the feast and get a good night's rest. Your first lessons will begin very soon.
Finally. I didn't realize how tired I was until I stopped moving. A full night's rest was going to feel so good. Still, it seemed a bit bare in here. Perhaps I should unpack first. That's...
For charms. Today, we are going to learn the levitation charm, which is used to make objects fly. Its incantation is Wingardium Leviosa, just like this. Wingardium Leviosa. Pay attention to your pronunciation. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Remember, make the ga nice and long. Also, the wrist movement is very important. Swish and flick. Once upon a time, a student named Ron Weasley, as you may have heard, beat an adult troll in his first year. And he used the floating charm to protect his friends, including the famous Harry Potter.
I can see how Ivy managed to get lost. These corridors seem to go on forever.
We need to be careful, or we'll get lost too.
Put out that light. Wizards are trying to sleep.
Excuse me, but did you happen to see a first-year student come through here tonight?
Not until this very moment. But the next time Mr. Filch wanders by, I'll tell him I saw 3.
How about you? Seen any lost girls?
Oh dear, have you no decency? That light is terrible for my complexion. I can feel the essential oils in my likeness beginning to peel as we speak.
Sorry.
Found them I did! The 3 lost firsties are lost no more, now that I found them on the 5th floor!
Shut up!
Hang on. 3? Only supposed to be 1 lost little firstie.
We are not lost. We're looking for Ivy.
Ho ho ho! You're heroes! Very gallant! Shall we test your mettle?
Where are we? And where's Kevin? Great. Now he's gone and got himself...
Lost. Just like you are.
Daniel, what are you doing here?
Making sure you don't lose us any house points. Now let's go before we get caught.
Not without Ivy.
You can look for her on the way back. Let's go!
Wait, did you hear that? I think someone's coming.
It's the caretaker, Mr. Filch. Run!
I think we lost him. Where are we?
Looks like a classroom, although it's quite a mess. There was a sign on the door that said, "Keep out."
And you ignored it? Are you trying to get us killed?
Relax, Daniel. I'm sure there's nothing dangerous in here.
Oh, then what do you call that?
What is it? I can't see.
I can fix that. Engorgio!
It's the ghoul Professor McGonagall warned us about. I didn't know they were so large.
They're not. Robin used a growing charm on it. Doesn't look very happy about it.
Sorry.
Where's Robin?
Run off, of course. She'll get caught for sure.
It's very easy to get lost in here. Come on, let's try this way.
Well, at least we're getting to see some of the castle's more unique tapestries. Trolls learning ballet. Ugh, weird.
Hush up, will you? I'm trying to think.
Why are you pacing back and forth?
It helps me think.
The lost girl is not going to magically appear just because... Was that door there before?
No. What do you think is in there?
Only one way to find out. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, it's a swish and a flick.
That's what I'm doing. Swish and flick.
No, you're stabbing at it. Watch me. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow, that's great, Ivy. You must have practiced a lot.
Not that I remember.
Obviously, you need more of a challenge. Doro!
Really, Daniel? A hardening charm? How could someone so good at potions be so bad at charms? Expelliarmus!
Oh, now you've done it. You've gone and lost my wand. Not that it was doing me much good.
I saw it. It flew behind that tapestry.
Hey, there's a secret hole in the wall. And there's something hidden inside.
It's a painting!
Of a very short night, apparently.
Maybe it's an elf.
Or a goblin.
Hard to say, but based on the brushstrokes, the painting itself is at least 100 years old. And the artist was probably Scottish. Oh, and definitely right-handed.
You can tell all that from a brushstroke?
You can say a lot with paint. My father used to say, you could tell a story with 3 colours and a good oxtail stippler. That's a brush. He was an artist, like me. Still, there is something very odd about this particular painting.
What?
Isn't it obvious? It's not moving.
Hey, you're right.
Such an odd pose. Do you think it was frozen that way? Help me! Did you hear that? It said help me!
It must be trapped. Try a revealing charm.
Avaricium!
Wow, look at that. Somebody definitely doesn't want this portrait to leave their frame.
You found him! Oh, they won't like that one bit. Not if you break the chains that bind them. Oh, yes!
Look out! He's trying to destroy the painting!
Sectum Sempra. Stupefy! Incarcerate!
Now you've done it. Oh, wait and see. When word gets out how doomed you'll be.
Yes, yes, you've done it. I'm free. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I thought the day would never come, but once again, I'm on the run. I'm free.
Oh, how dreadful. Goodbye.
Wow, look at him. I didn't know portraits could move between other paintings so fast.
Or be so loud.
Hey, slow down. We want to talk to you.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What's your name?
My name is Gossamer, of course. Oh, it has been forever since I saw such delightful young faces.
Forever? How long have you been stuck like that?
Years, decades, ages, I think. A very long time, to be sure. Why? Punishment. Although for what crime I have not the slightest idea. Cursed and hidden away I was, where I would surely never be found. Oh, it was! But you found me and I am free once again. For that, I am in your debt. Henceforth, I shall be your loyal friend and dutiful guide.
Guide? Guide to what?
Hogwarts, of course. I will be your eyes around every corner and your ears where you cannot hear. Wherever there is paint, you will find me waiting, watching, and listening.
Don't you see? Gossamer can move from painting to painting, so he can tell us what's up ahead. You know, in case we need to know something like that for whatever reason.
Oh no, I'm done sneaking around the castle.
Sneaking?
Oh, don't mind him. Daniel's afraid of his own shadow. We gladly accept your offer of friendship and sneaking.
I have a question, Gossamer, and I hope it's not rude to ask, but what are you underneath the armor?
Oh, well, I don't recall.
You forgot?
It might be a side effect of being frozen for so long.
Precisely. A worry for another day. Today, I can't wait to visit my old friends. Do you think they missed me?
I'm sure they did. Have fun.
I will, and I will see you all again very soon.
Girls with